I'm Jordan the Nerd of Gold. Today is day 12 out of 52 of me trying to answer at least 52 questions about DC Comics as I count down to my birthday. And if you want to help me celebrate my wife for my birthday, feel free to donate in the link in the comments. So I'm going to answer this question right here. How do you basically fall back into love with comic book characters after you've had some frustrating reads? So I don't know that I'm going to be able to give the best answer to this, but I'm going to try. I will give my good faith effort here. So it helps, I think, to follow not characters themselves. I understand interest in doing that, but it is to me better to follow creators. And the reason I say this is because let's look at The Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man for the past, say, 25 years, starting in 2000, has had highs and lows, depending on how you feel Spider-Man should be written. But I think it's safe to say that a lot of readers over the past, 10-ish years have not necessarily been thrilled with The Amazing Spider-Man. For the most part, I see a lot of complaints online. That being said, Amazing Spider-Man is still one of the better sellers at Marvel Comics, so obviously people still are reading it and enjoying it, but it's easy to be frustrated when you have writers that you don't like or creative teams that you don't like working on a character you love. So the easiest thing to do is to just move to a new character. Start focusing on that. I know it helps to have variety in loving different comic book characters. And if you're being frustrated by Marvel and DC for a period, go read some comics that are independent. Go read some Hellboy. Go read some Invincible. Go read do a power bomb, anything that's independent. I'm 100% sure that there's a creator and title out there that will help you re-spark your love of the medium, and then you can go back to superhero comics, a character that you love, and try to find a run that you love, because I would suggest following creators that you enjoy rather than just following characters that you like, because characters are not always given the best treatment. Sometimes it's a matter of who's available and editorial decisions. But yeah, we know that characters have highs and lows in their careers because it's hard to keep a consistently great team working on a single character over a long period of time. Even writers who were on a team book for a long time aren't necessarily as strong at the end as they were at the beginning, kind of thing. That happens to characters. So it's easy. The best suggestion is to, one, enjoy variety of the superhero genre at Marvel and DC. Go focus on other characters until you feel refreshed. If that's not working for you, I highly suggest going to read some independent comics, something that looks interesting to you. And then outside of that, I would just say it's okay to take a break for a little bit. Don't give up on comics completely, but maybe just give yourself a couple weeks and come back to it. It's as simple as that. There's plenty of great movies, TVs, all associated with characters that we love, and just outside of that kind of stuff, because Marvel Comics and DC Comics are always going to be pulling from other movies and TV shows as influences, and it's important to understand what those influences are, so that way you can see how culture interacts with each other. I hope this has been an answer that works for you. I don't know if it will, but I really genuinely hope it does.